Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl Britt Reacts, and today we are reacting to Bill Burr roasting women for 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Let's see what he has to say.
Does your wife watch any of these games with you? Does she?
No, she has the female complex multitasking brain. That's why they can't be happy. They just always, they're like, what is that lizard that can look at two things at once? That's what they're like. So they got the shoes they want, and then they see some other woman walking in going, oh, look at this skinny.
Oh, we went right in. We did not like pretty dive. We belly flopped into this thing. Immediately I feel attacked. Immediately I feel attacked because let me tell you something. That is like an ongoing household conversation between my husband and I. He's always just like, you just have too much going on all the time. It's so true. And I cannot fathom how you can just sit and do nothing or one thing. Like my brain is always going. It's so true. And then also this visual right here of the lizard. If you have kids or if you don't and you've seen Sing, that just reminds me of Miss Crowley. She's some type of lizard or chameleon or something, and her one eye is always like literally rolling out of her head. This visual right here is sending me. I mean, he didn't take a beat. We're just going for it. He's not wrong.
The shoes they want, and then they see some other woman walking in going, oh, look at this skinny over here. Women are so overrated, right? We went from we went from not listening to them to now it's ridiculous. Like that believe women. It's like all of them.
All of them.
Oh, God.
You know what makes women happy? Nothing. Nothing makes them happy, and that is why they are slowly taking over the NFL, because it annoys them that we can just sit there with like a...
Are women slowly taking over the NFL? Does he mean like now there's like women refs? Is that what he means? I'm telling y'all, this compilation is going to prove my theory that the older and the less hair Bill Burr has, the more of an a-hole he is. Like he is so grouchy. The more hair he loses, it's hilarious. He hasn't said a single thing wrong though. The football thing I don't know about. I'm not into football, but I know women aren't like suiting up in the NFL, so that must be what he means. Or like owners, are there a lot more women owners nowadays? I don't know, but he has not said anything wrong yet, and I doubt that he will. He's gonna attack us the whole video. He's gonna personally attack me the whole video.
Taking over the NFL because it annoys them that we can just sit there with like a pizza and a drink, like that's not holding, and just be like and enjoy ourselves.
I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any tickets.
And they say being a mother is the hardest job out
Most
there.
difficult job, and Oprah said that.
Oprah said that, yeah. Has your opinion on that phrase changed at all since you've had a kid?
No.
No.
Look, I will say with the whole sports thing, and I am not well versed in sports that are outside of basketball. I know enough about football to get me by. I went to my first baseball game like literally a few years ago. So what I will say is in terms of pay, and if you don't know, I have a husband that coaches on the D1 women's basketball, and my mother-in-law coaches women's high school basketball now, but she's been through college and everything. So I know a lot about the women's world of basketball. And I know enough about the NBA to know that the men's sector of basketball is a lot more demanding. It is. They play 82 to 100 something games a year, depending on playoffs, if they make it to the playoffs. And like Do you know the wear and tear on your body and your mental and all the things that happen? The women's schedule is nowhere near as demanding. And it's true, they don't pull in the ticket sales, they don't have the sponsorships and the advertising that men's sports receives. And so if you're looking at it from that point of view, then the men should be getting paid more. It's not, in my opinion, a matter of it being men versus women. It's really like it's the same as in any kind of job, right? Like if you bring in more money over here, you're going to make more money. And if you're not bringing in more money, you're not going to make more money. I don't think this is a gender issue. I think it's a matter of how much money you can bring in. Now, should women have the opportunity to do so? Sure. Why? I don't think anyone's saying no to that, right? And I think that's Bill Burr's point is like and I'm just talking basketball. There is no professional football league that I know of, at least in America. I don't know jack's diddly squat about soccer. I don't know anything about those sports. But just in the terms of basketball, I got where he was coming from with that one. I did. And I'll leave it at that.
It's not the most difficult job on the planet. It just isn't. Dude, I did roofing in July. As a redhead, I almost died. There's people that work on like oil. What was that movie that guy made? The fucking, they drill oil. What is it?
There Will Be Blood?
There Will Be Blood. Out in the ocean, they would drill. I can never remember the names.
Deepwater.
Mark Wahlberg was
Deepwater Horizon, yeah.
Those guys were working on an oil rig. The thing blows up. They're on fire. They got to jump into water that's on fire. Salty water into their wounds. You got to swim out of that oil and fire and then tread water, praying to God that the Coast Guard is going to get there before the sharks do. Now talk to me about a toddler. Oh, he was so fussy today. He wouldn't eat his peas. Yeah, and just the level of reward that is, as annoying as a kid is, like they smile at you and it's over. It's over. So, I mean, you don't get that, working on an oil rig when your buddy's greasy face lights up. You know what? It really is all worth it.
No, I have that's all my ink. I have this mic on, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Be a gentleman and help me out with my
Hey, Conan, can you believe that marriage didn't work out? Yeah, I can't believe your relationships don't work out.
I'm just fucking with you. Feminism doesn't bug me. It doesn't bother me.
This man is, I cannot. Also, did he really actually ever roof in July? I'm assuming he was saying before he became a comedian. I just can't see him on a roof fixing it in the middle of July ever, but maybe this was pre his comedian career. I don't know.
I'm just fucking with you. Feminism doesn't bug me. It doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid of it or anything like that. For the simple fact that I know it's going to fail, and I take comfort in that. I do. I'm not rooting for it because I know it doesn't like me. Yeah. Do you know why I think it's not going to survive? Why it's not going to be successful anyways? Because they still need men's help to make it happen. I don't understand it. I don't understand why women just can't work with each other and make this shit happen. They keep coming to us like, more men need to care about this issue. Where are the men to stand up and say something? Like, why do I have to say something? This is your problem. Why are you always dragging us into this shit? I love women.
That's true. That is true. It's like, that's actually really true. I've never thought of that point of view of like, but you still need men. That's hilarious.
Why are you always dragging us into this shit?
I love women and everything. I'm just finding I'm not like compatible with them. You know what I mean? You ever just feel that? Like women have like too much energy for me. You know what I mean? Like you can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. You ever notice that? It's almost like they see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's go fill it up with shit.
Oh my God.
No, then they just come at you with one horrible idea after another. Horrible ideas. Like, you want to make some sandwiches and go to the park? You want to go to the container store, get some containers for your t-shirts? This is the worst one. Ever get this one? You want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, no! But you can't say that, right? You gotta keep them happy. So what do? You agree. Like, yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $18 for eggs? Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
Brunch is overpriced for sure, but it's fun. I just want to comment on his voice when he mimics women. It's so annoying. Like, it annoys me. Like, oh, you want to go to brunch? Let's make sandwiches. And I'm like, that's how y'all hear us? Is that what you hear when women are talking to you about things you don't want or don't care about? Like, it's always the same voice. And I'm like, golly, that's annoying. And I feel like that's how he receives women. And it's like, if that's the case, I'm annoyed too, bro. I'm annoyed too, bro.
$18 for eggs. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Now we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs. Like, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto. Oh, you just want to flip the whole table over?
Because every time we fight, as I'm driving home, I get a text from you that says, you know I love you, right? And I go, yeah, I love you too.
That isn't me. I've never said, you know,
Are you, serious?
Wait,
well, my memory
happening?
isn't good, but I don't remember doing that.
I'll show you.
What, you save
I
them?
can't believe you're... No, text just exists. Yeah, I press save on my text. What kind of phone do you have?
I like delete them after a while. What are you saving it for?
You delete texts?
Yeah.
Oh, I never do because all our friends die and then it's all you have left.
What?
How many of you had?
Die?
I'm up. I
I
counted.
have a huge list.
I'm 30. 30.
Yeah.
Get something funny out of that.
That's what you do. I'm not good at that. I'm not good in the mom.
All right. I do like you, and I just...
Have they been in a relationship? This is giving like some type of tension. Like, she's like, and then you tell me you love me. But I thought he was married to... Y'all keep telling me he's married to a black lady, and that's not a black lady. So what is this dynamic? Because what is happening? It feels a little flirtatious. Like, were they ever in a relationship? What's going on? Also, I don't delete my texts. Well, if my phone tells me I need space, I delete my text. But I don't just like, it's been 30 days. Let me delete my text.
I'm not good at that. I'm not good in the mom.
All right. I do like you. And I always feel like you're frustrated with me.
I love you.
Look at my
Sometimes
posture
you
right
say-
now. I'm like, I'm
I
as
know.
far over into this chair as I can possibly be. I just feel like
here to hurt you.
kind
I
of came
love
here to
you.
hang out and have a good time, and you just like...
Oh, this is Sarah Silverman? Her face is familiar to me, but she's more familiar to me as, isn't she the voice of the girl in Wreck-It Ralph? God, I just keep exposing myself as a parent. My references are always going to be cartoons. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't think of her name in Wreck-It Ralph. Like Trudy or something like that. I don't think I ever knew the name Sarah Silverman to correlate with her face, and so I'm shook. But I see now here, I Love You, America with Sarah Silverman. So off topic. Let's go back.
I just feel like
here to hurt you.
kind
I
of came
love
here to
you.
hang out and have a good time, and you just like that intro was just like, yeah. It was
I
just
thought you'd like that.
I hate this guy. He's a douchebag, but he came down here. I mean, that's how I heard it.
I wanna know who we gonna be when the lights go down. We're down.
No, I messed up like laughing. Sorry, guys. This is a very true statement. If a woman is starting to lose it, you've won. But if she's calm, cool, and collected, and she's hitting you with the dictionary, the almanac, and the atlas, you're in trouble. This is very, very true. He's like, I've won. If she's losing her mind, I've won. Facts.
I wanna know what I'm gonna do
$1 more an hour. Just $1.
No means no. That's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right? Look, no means no. No, that means no. All right? But no, stop it. What are you doing? Oh, my God. You're being so bad. Stop it. No. That's not a no. That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other people. Right? But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it.
Why are you going to court? Why are you going, like, in divorce or something? What? That's hilarious. 40 other people? Yikes.
Go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, she didn't fucking say it like that. She didn't say it like that. So let's talk white women here, shall we? Let's talk white women.
Is this SNL? Has he done SNL? This feels like SNL. I have to go see if Bill Burr has done SNL. Are you kidding?
So let's talk white women here, shall we? Let's talk white women. White women, you're amazing. Amazing your accomplishments over the last few years. I got to tell you, the way white women somehow hijack the woke movement, generals around the world should be analyzing this. Just to refresh your memory, the woke movement was supposed to be about people of color not getting opportunities, the at-bats that they deserved, finally making that happen.
This is SNL.
And it was about that for about 8 seconds. 8 seconds. And then somehow, white women swung their Gucci-booted feet over the fence of oppression and stuck themselves at the front of the line. I don't know how they did it. I've never heard so much complaining in my life from white women. My life is so hard with my SUV and my heated seats. You have no idea what it's like to be me. Trash and white guys, the nerve. Where's the camera? The nerve of you white women.
Where's the camera? Like, this is all still photography and I can still see him performing this because he's so animated when he performs. Where's the camera? Gucci booted feet, sent me. I'm sent.
Trash and white guys, the nerve. Where's the camera? The nerve of you white women. Listen, I don't want to speak ill of my bitch, okay?
Oh!
I don't, but let's go back in history here, okay? You guys stood by us toxic white males through centuries of our crimes against humanity.
Right,
You rolled around in the blood money. And occasionally, when you wanted to sneak off and hook up with a black dude, if you got caught, you said it wasn't consensual. Yeah, that's what you did. That's what you did. So why don't you shut up, sit down next to me, and take your talking to.
Take your talking to.
Thank you.
Oh. He's never not going to keep it real. He's never not going to tell the truth. And I adore it. I adore him. He is hilarious. Like, I want to be his friend. Can someone make that happen? Can someone help me be Bill Burr's bestie, please? Or at least his wife. I just want in. I want to be in the inner circle. All right, y'all. Go have the day you deserve. Peace.